Okay. Working now? Hey, Boolings, ready for the next update? It's only been a week. Well, actually, probably a little less. But I have got a lot to show off. Um, as always, starting at the main map. You might notice a few extra buildings this time. Next to the Raging Hollow style buildings, um, almost purely decorative buildings. I took two of the patterns I built over there, kind of expanded them in a little bit bigger, and made a couple filler buildings over here. I got another small, like, kind of small hotel, and then a skull, just because I can. It's got no glass. It's just paint clay up into a skull. I don't know why. Just felt like it. I think the road work was already there last week. Plenty more to do. This building up here is kind of an office building. Probably consider that our city hall. I got the exterior done on the Coliseum, but I still have no ideas for the internal just yet. And the black building's done, and I have a new special building down here I will end with. So I'm going to jump cut over to the Coliseum right now, and I will see you there. Okay, we're back at the Coliseum, and as you can see, the final pattern for the diagonal wall is a crisscrossing slab, pretty basic diamond pattern. I think it fills in the wall pretty nicely, and it looks good for me. I don't think this was here, but I am adding clay down here as my concrete instead of stone. I think it looks a little smoother, and that's probably go all the way around quite a ways to make the parking lot. Also, the internal here, it's a simple zigzag back and forth. I don't think anything's going to go here, though. I might inlay or do some chisel quartz inlays or a quartz pillar in it, but I haven't decided on that yet. The internal's the same. Yeah, still looks boring and white. It needs something, but I got no ideas yet. Over here, new filler buildings. This is kind of my apartment complex. I probably should have built it further apart because the little bridge up there looks kind of out of place. I don't know. They're just kind of, I won't say cute, but two simple buildings. I need to build the walkway here. There's stairs getting up to the doors and some kind of path to get the sidewalk. I did upside down stairs above the door, but the opening still bugs me. So I might replace that and do stone slabs just to fill it in. A little bit of contrast. Then here we have a big pink walled off nothing. But on top it's a skull. I don't know why. Just felt like it. Over here, very big and hollow building. Might as well be City Hall. Purple stained clay with magenta glass. Just because I'm not using it anywhere, I chose Enderstone for the flooring. I think it looks fine. And there's some nice lighting inside. Nothing too special, but I like it. A little nether quartz or accenting. These towers are still pretty plain. The off gray on gray look still bugging me. I need to change probably the two center column outlines, or at least the centerpiece, and make them something different. Like quartz maybe, or some stained clay color to bring a little bit something to that. Won't be too hard. Now this building is one of the mid-century modern patterns I picked to actually use the full building. I'm using brick as its accent. Got a diamond floor, yellow glass, and yellow clay. And then up top, a little lip of brick, and then a little bit of capping of brick. I don't know what this building would be, but it's finished. And it's filling a spot, so that's good enough. This building, another filler, shorter, wider, orange, black, and white. Now it's getting close to Halloween. Sure does feel like that for me. So I just kind of built this. You can think of it like an off pumpkin. Nothing too special. Nothing's changed over here. The blackout building is now just glass. Still clay on top and bottom, but I think it looks a lot better. Yeah. Not too much to show. And then finally, my new building project, which I think this is finally. I may have missed something. Other than some slight road work. There's not much to see. Let's try to keep it hidden. Well, I'll give it time to load in. Might as well do the channel update. I don't have a lot of extra duels right now. I'm in the mood for dueling, so there might be another full DevBot week, or I might take another week off. But I am still working on it, still working on new decks, new ideas. If it's any old decks you want to see, you can leave me comments and I'll read them and probably play them. There's plenty of new decks to try out. But for right now, expect Shadol expect a few more live duels, keep an eye on Ewan's channel for live duels, and more SmackDown vs. Raw. I might also be starting another game to help fill it in. So if you have any comments on the channel, go ahead and leave them. I'll read them. Might even go down to 2 a week. Let's see if I can get centered. There we go. My next building project is to face with the mid-century modern, and it is a very, very tall, above my render distance tall, over 150 blocks high tower. About 40 wide, and as you can see, I'm going for a more block-only detailed look. So the larger center circles are, I guess, squash circles, slightly diamond. These shapes are being white quartz inlay and outlay, while the smaller ones are just a blue inlay, and I have light blue as the base. I think it looks pretty good. I got these two sides half done, and I got these two to do. Takes about an hour to do each side. This side needs to be finished, but as you can see from the back, it doesn't look even. Now, if I had World Edit, this would be fucking easy as hell. Just cut and paste, spin it 90 degrees, and I'd be done in a few minutes. But I don't. So I still have to do it block by block. The internals for this one are going to look a bit weird, because I'm still thinking of doing just glass blocks up and down. It'll be faster, but it will look a bit odd. So I might just do glass paint on the inside of each one, and just do maybe white glass paint on this, and then do white stained glass on this. Not white on blue on this too, maybe. Might do light blue? I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But definitely white here, dark blue there, and maybe the small ones light blue in the corners. Because this one should be dark blue too, because this is technically half of one of these. Also, the floor is chisel quartz with ender pearls, ender pearls, or ender eyes, and their holders. I don't know why. It, I think it looks a little interesting, a little weird, but yeah, this building's weird. I'm not sure if I'll be capping it off, but it will definitely be, if not the tallest, the second tallest building I build. I believe it's over 160. It's beyond my my render distance. Yeah, 169 off of a starting height of 6, so about 163. And then I'll probably put an antenna or something on it and go up to probably 200. So that's what I've been doing for the last week. Ignoring duels and building pointless towers. Got any feedback? Leave a comment. It will probably be 2 weeks because I'm going to have to really crack down on myself and duel a lot to build some content back up. So look forward to that in probably 2 weeks. First Sunday of September. Until then, enjoy the content, leave comments. I'll read them.